I don't know. I haven't been on Facebook Live for a long time. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon. Can somebody write something so that I know that I'm live? Or can somebody just say something? Because, okay, I'm seeing a few persons up there. And, okay. Good evening, everybody. I know everybody is wondering why I'm up here looking like this, right? No, I'm not going off. No, I'm not going off. I've tried. I'm not going off. Nobody should tell me to go off this life. I'm not going off this life. I've tried. I'm not going off this life. I need help. That's why I'm on here. I'm sorry to disrespect whoever, but I'm not going off this life. I wouldn't sit and last 16 years of my efforts to go in. If you see me out here, that means I've tried. I have fought. I'm not one person who put their personal life out there. I don't. I know I'm a sociable person, but I don't put my my personal life on social media. If you see me reach this point, that means I have tried. I have fought, I have tried. And if somebody feels that they are more powerful because of distance or silence, I need to check up. So nobody tells me to get up. I'm not getting up. I'm sorry for disrespecting you, but I'm not getting up. You should be asking why I reached this point. You know this story. I've not been a happy mother since. Who does that? Who really does that? Only a carefree mother would just sit and watch her effort going in. I'm not any of those don't care mother and you come and treat anyhow. So let me use this platform, use this means. If it doesn't work, I will use another means to get my son back. I will wait for a lot of viewers. Nobody tells me to go back, nobody calls me, because if you can see me on here like that, that means I'm tired, I'm depressed, I'm broken. I'm not going to pretend I'm happy. I'm not getting off. I will be right here. And nobody tells me to get off. I'm standing off my right. I'm not on this life to make life for my business. I'm not doing a usual life. I'm here because of my son. I'm here to gain custody of my son. I'm here for my rights. I'm not here for one of the regular Facebook life. This platform is for so many reasons, and I think we should use those reasons. I have tried, I have fought, I have had family meeting, I have had every necessary discussion. It's not working. You want me to die from depression? You want me to die? I'm broken. Who does that? I will go live. Nobody asks me when I go live. You want me to die? All of you that ask me when I'm going live, don't you know the story? So maybe the world needs to hear the story. Maybe I will be an example for somebody tomorrow. Let me go live. Anybody come wherever you want to come in, I'm standing off my right. It's because of my son I'm here. I'm broken. Yeah, I'm broken. I'm really broken. I'm not picking anybody's call. I'm on this live. I reached this point. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Everybody say whatever. If any mother who's on this live watching, they will know why I'm crying. If anybody knows me and know that I'm not a don't care mother, you wouldn't come from anywhere and treat me anyhow, just respect me, be ungrateful and take my son from me like you running off a criminal. My 16 years old son, a child I have taken care of 11 years in your absence. You come today and run him off me. You are not taking him to you. You want to send him to Liberia on a mission. As if to say I'm one don't care mother. And you just say I should shut up and get off life? Who does that? My 16 years old son, or son of man, in your absence for 11 years. You come today and want to run him off me. Running off me, take him because you got American. You've brainwashed my son against me. You made my son a better resentment against me. You turned my son against me. And you say I should get off life today. Finally, you've taken my son. I should die first. I'm not here to explain about my business. It's not about relationship. I'm not here to make plans with anybody. I'm here because of my son. Who does that? Any selfless mother or very caring mother that sees me on here, she wouldn't tell me to live this life. No selfless mother or caring mother will tell me to live this life. Like you be on level, causing your feeling, you be on and be cheering you up. So I'm here for a purpose today. Maybe a voice to the voiceless. Maybe there are people out there who in similar situation like me. I'm a bold person, right? Let me stand up today. Maybe God knew why He gave me all this strength. I'm broken. I'm not happy. I haven't been unhappy mother since. Who does that? You know what it means to be with a child? I've never left my son for more than 2 months. If I went for vacation, it's 2 weeks, 1 month, I'm running back. Anybody who knows me know the relationship I have with my kids. And you come today, you just want to take my son anyhow. And you're telling me I'm going to get off life. Because while you're regular morality, anybody want to say anything if I say I was on life because I was on. Say this man myself divorced, I've been 5 years. Have anybody heard me mention his name? Have anybody heard me say negative thing about him? But because of my son, I am here. I'm not here because of relationship. I'm here for my son. You can't come and take custody of my son. You are in America, my son is not in America with you, but you say he's on mission according to you. I'm not answering anybody. Nobody I'm going to answer. My son, who you know if I say I was son? It's just a few that I've had a baby. We know me, my son, family. He's my purse in my handbag. My son is 16 years old, going to the 12th grade. And I should just watch a life go to the drainage and I'll be happy about it. And I'll be the simple tomorrow. I'll be in Liberia saying, if I say I fail on her son, if I say in Nigeria, so passing around in Liberia. Y'all leave me alone with your fake self. Let me talk about this, my son I'm talking about. I ain't talking about nobody relationship. It's been since April. Since April, this June. I have been fighting for my son. You brainwash my son against me. You make my son desperate because you think in America. And you're telling my son to tell me that if I don't release him to a dad, he will commit suicide. So you're listening, you tell me to get off life. That's the point I reached and I had to release my son after I fought. My son will leave and take neighbor's phone and use the neighbor's phone. Say for us that if I don't release him to a dad, he will commit suicide. And you're telling me to get off life. And the dad now is happy he's taking custody of my son. I'm not answering anybody. All of you that called me all know the story. So if I can reach out here today, that means I need help. So that if anybody see me doing anything crazy tomorrow, nobody will say I'm fighting for a relationship or whatever. It's my first major life here, my first personal life, everything I've been through. Nobody has said if I say I'm on life or even the right of status about my personal life. It's about my son. If you are a real mother, no father should even call me because I'm talking about mother. If mother will tell me to get off life, yeah. But no father should call me because nobody understands the pain of a mother. I know besides that, I know I went through my son. You know what I mean? To 11 years to raise a boy. 11 years with father's absence. My boy is 16 years today, 7 years old. My boy is 16 years today, going to the 12th grade. And you come and take it from me. Now you are what an appreciation. Now you are what an appreciation. You just grab it from me on grounds that I'm failing as a mother who does not have a teenage that messes up. And at the same mother complete the child to you. As a father, you take my son from me because according to you, I have failed as a mother. So where were you from 7 years to 16 years? The child is going to 11th grade, going to 12th grade. A smart kid. You tell about the child is smart. I feel as a mother, but this child is smart. The child composes more than even the mother. And you ask me what I compose for him. But today I feel as a mother. Who does that? And I should fall my hand because in America you brainwash my son against me. I'm a happy person. All these years, 16 years, my son does not even want to hear my voice today. And you're telling me to get off life? Maybe when he sees the life, you release my son to me. I've tried. Some legal people say they can't go away because the father is in America. So nobody should call me. I will not listen to anybody. Anybody who does not want to identify if I say again, it's up to you. This is about my son. It's not it's not about anybody or anybody relationship. It's about my son. I have cried. You see my hair like this. Sometimes I don't even get out of bed. I'm in bed. I cry. I'm here. I've not even talked to my son 2-3 days because where he is, they manage data in Liberia. My son stays and he talks to the dad 24/7. I have not deprived this child of you. Everything that happened in the relationship, I never want to brainwash this child. I built a bond between you and this child. Because you see this child grow today, you come today, I'm the worst parent. You just take my son being ungrateful to me, disrespectful, brainwash my son against me. You expect me to be happy. I have called family meeting, my dad had begged him, my mom had begged him, my personal friends had begged him, everybody had begged him. Run my son off this country. Ran my son off me. I did not even have a good farewell with my baby. But sure you know the story. And you tell me to get off life. Any mother will tell me to get off life. You're not a real mother. Let me make the world know what happened. Some people can push people. Nobody want to do all this, but I was pushed. I was really pushed. I was pushed. Has anybody ever seen me like this? I've not been a happy mother. I've been crying myself to sleep. I've been depressed. I'm sitting here. There's a child. I've never left my eyes since. Now he's in Liberia. I'm here. Why is he doing that? I don't even know. I don't even know. And you're telling me to be happy and get out of life? I'm going to pretend that I'm not broken. I'm broken. I want my son back. I need my son back. I have worked for this. My baby is going to 12th grade. I want to be there when he graduates. I've been there throughout. You are not here. I don't want to explain your personal life on this life, but release my son to me. Please send my son back to me. I want my son back. I knew one day you would come to take it, but not in this manner. When you were brainwashing, in a second you brainwashed my son against me. You made my son desperate. I'm not talking to anybody. When I get through, I will talk to people. I've tried. It has been since April. I've been fighting this battle. Since April, I ran my son off me like a prisoner running off. I don't know. And y'all tell me, okay, who watching this life does not know me when it comes to my children's business. I made a lot of sacrifices today. Somebody comes from nowhere and just be disrespectful and unappreciative. And I say I should get off life. I said I should get off life. I'm not getting off life. It's not a regular life here. I'm standing up for what is right. I need my son back. And after this life, I don't get a solution. I know what to do next. I'll be on the next flight to Liberia for my son. I want my son life back, rather. Nobody going to call me and answer. I'm not answering anybody. Everybody is looking. Good thing everybody who's calling me, you all know this story. I'm not answering anybody. The personal life, when they can bring us from the personal life, it's about my son's business. I'm here. It's hurting me. I wouldn't come here for any other thing. No, I mean to be with your son for 6 years. My son been abused a lot of opportunities. My children business and I have denied myself a lot of opportunities. And then so that just come and take my son from me. 16 years. I now left my children for more than 1 month. And today he just come. Now even saying, Mama, thank you for what you did for this child. But you're telling me that I felt as a mother after 16 years. Who's going to believe you? Who else going to believe you? You just take my son from me, brainwash that child with American business to the extent my baby have better resentment against me and see me as a bad mother. You present yourself as a good father because your conscience. Where did you come from? 7 years old, you left him. I've been there. I left you the little opportunity. Let me go and man this child. I left you in America, came and man this child from 7 years old. I left opportunity when I was 27 years old. Now I kind of my son is 16 today, going to 12 grade. You want to take the glory? Being very ungrateful and unappreciative. And you say I should get off life. Who does that? I'm broken, I'm depressed, I'm not happy. I want my son back. After this life, I don't seek solution. If I don't get solution, I know what to do next. Who does that? See my hair, that's how my hair is supposed to be. I don't sleep, I don't eat, I really reduce. And you're telling me to get out of life? Nobody calls me, just stop calling me. I will not answer anybody. Nobody calls me, I'm hurting. I'm going mad. I was just sitting there and shine and started crying. You want me to go mad? And then my other baby back. You want me to go mad? You want me to go mad? I know what I've been through for my child. I know that bond will share. That is hurting me. I know one day he will go. I was prepared for that. But not in this minor. Not in this minor. Just kind of take my ball from me. After 11 years were absence, and you can tell me, thank you. You running my son off me one day to a departure, you send a ticket. I gotta get my son to the airport like rogue leaving me. Everybody I cried, there was no goodbye hug. And you're telling me I should let my son go, I should get off life. Who does that? You use America basically and brainwash my son. Tell my son against me, my son better resentment against me. Do I look like I don't care? Do I look like my mother supposed to be treated?